Now let's discuss on the figure of speech used in the poem. Figure of speech, also called literary term. Now we would go line by line and would find it out what figure of speeches are used in this particular poem. Now we will count up to 12. The first line, we will. Now we will, it's alliteration. What is alliteration? A consonant sound is repeated in two consecutive words. W sound is repeated in the word we and then will. Okay, started with same consonant sound. That is alliteration. Then in second line again it is repeated we will. That is again alliteration. Now the next line, for once on the face of earth. Once on. So it is assonance. What is assonance? The opposite of alliteration is assonance. Assonance, here the vowel sound. Here once started with O and then on also started with the vowel sound O. It is assonance. Now we would move to next two lines, where the next two lines are started with same word, that is let's. That is anaphora. What is anaphora? Two consecutive lines started with same word, that is anaphora. Started with same word at the beginning, that is anaphora. Now we'll move to the next line, and not move our arms so much. Arms, it's a pun. What is pun? It is word play. The poet used the play of word. Now here pun has two different meaning. The poet has played with word. One word stated two different meaning, like arm, our hand, and another one is used as weapon. So that is pun. Now let's move to next stanza. It would be an exotic moment without rush, without engines. Without, repeated in a particular line or stanza. That is repetition. One word is repeated. That is repetition. Now next, we would. Again it is alliteration. The W sound is repeated one word after another. We would. And the next line again, sudden strangeness. The consonant sound S is repeated at the beginning. Or two consecutive words started with same consonant sound, alliteration. Now let's move to the next stanza. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales. Now fishermen and whales both are symbolism. What is symbolism? The word has a different meaning to its literary meaning. Here fishermen symbolize hunter or killer or oppressor, and whales symbolize as the victim or the oppressor. The person who is oppressed, the one who is oppressed. And the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands. Again, these words are started with same consonant sound. So it is alliteration. Now let's move to the next stanza. Those who prepare green words with gas, words with fire. So the word words is repeated again and again. That is repetition. Same word repeated again and again in the stanza. That is repetition. Here words. Words with fire. Now words with also alliteration. Words with started with same consonant sound, alliteration. Now in the same stanza we get clean clothes. clean cloth. It is alliteration started with the consonant sound C, and clean cloth also symbolism. Symbolism, it symbolizes peace. So it is alliteration also and symbolism. Now in the same manner, brothers, also symbolism. Its symbol mankind. So it is symbolism. Come to the next stanza, where we get if we were not single-minded. So alliteration, we were, and same time so single. So these are the alliteration. We were started with the sound, consonant sound W, and so single started with S consonant. Now it is also enjambment. The entire stanza is enjambment. What is enjambment? A sentence carried over to the next line is enjambment, without any pause, without any comma. So that is enjambment. Now let's move to the next stanza. Perhaps the earth can teach. Earth is an object, and human quality is given to earth. Earth cannot teach. Human can teach. The human quality given to earth. So it is personification. A human quality given to any object or non-living thing. Then it is personification. Now as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. Now it is antithesis. Now what is antithesis? Two contrasting words are used in a parallel form. That is antithesis. Here dead and alive. Two contrasting words, two opposite words used in a single stanza. That is antithesis. Now in the last stanza, now I will count up to 12. 12. Consonant T sound. The two words are started with same consonant sound T. It is alliteration. So this is all the figure of speech used in this particular poem. Now let's discuss the theme of this particular poem. Now what is the theme? The urgent need for mankind to start introspecting, examining oneself. That is introspecting. That is the theme. The urgent need for mankind to introspect, and buy time for a very fresh start, for a new start. Now put an end to all the destructive activities. Now develop universal brotherhood among all. So these are the theme. This is the theme of this particular poem. To introspect, give a fresh start, and it's time for the human to develop brotherhood, mankind among themselves. That is the message of the poet. Thank you.